Hey everybody, it's Cousins Fishing back with a rod and reel, I guess, arsenal video today. Uh, it's gonna be like my little collection video. I only got about 5 or 6 rods. I got 4 bait casts, 2 spinning. I'm not gonna show you one of my bait casts because that's more of a backup. It's kind of an older setup. It's from like the mid 2000s, so I'm gonna leave that out. But I'm gonna show you guys what I got. A lot of these, actually, 4 of these are new. 4 of these are new. I busted a rod last year, and actually last year I didn't do a whole lot of fishing either, so I'm just now getting back into it. It's like my 6th year doing this, so here's what I got. I'm going to start with spinning. And if you guys want to see reviews for these, I have separate reviews on my channel for each and every combo. This is the Cabela's Tourney Trail rod with a Fluker Presidential reel. Bass Pro was selling this on sale for $59.99, I believe, during their spring fishing classic, and the guy talked me into it. One thing I really do love about this is it's one piece, and it feels very sturdy. It's a 7-foot rod. You can definitely pull some fish out of some strange places with this spinning rod. I don't know of a whole lot of spinning rods that are like kind of this heavy duty, but it's great. I needed a spinning rod. I haven't used it yet, but obviously it's going to cast like a spinning rod casts. And the only downside about it is it's kind of heavy. I didn't realize how heavy it was until I got back and started looking at my other spinning rods, and it was kind of heavy. So that's the only downside. Drag is like, I think the drag is 12 pounds max, so it's great for bass fishing, but it's not something you're going to want to take into a creek or anything like that. Right. Then this is my favorite spinning combo I own. This is a 610 medium action carbon blue GT by Lew's, and this is phenomenal. I actually really like this. This is something you can definitely take into a creek. It's one piece. Extremely light. When I picked it up in Dick's, I was amazed on how light it was, and it also balances, so it's pretty even when it comes to weight distribution. But again, it's just extremely light. It'll work for not big bass. It'll work for probably 4 and below pound bass, but it's just not heavy enough to deal with some bigger fish. Something else I wanted to point out, I got it at Dick's for $50. Retail is $79.99. Ignore that dog. Retail is $79.99, and it was on sale for $59.99, and then I got the $10 off of $50 Dick's survey on the receipts that they do. So I ended up paying $50 for this, and it's just a great combo. I actually saw it about a day after I bought this one. I already taken the tags off of this one and everything, though, so I couldn't return that. But I figured you can't go wrong with 2 spinning rods. And I got a wacky worm set up on this one. This one I had a drop shot set up on, just because this one is longer, and I feel like it would be able to jig a little bit better. I'm not sure. But this one isn't as heavy, and that's why I feel like I could do better with a wacky worm on this one, trying to get it out there farther. I think this would do better. Okay, so this is my crankbait rod. It's a Shimano Celis rod, 7 feet, that I actually got from Cabela's for $30. It was on sale for $35, and I traded in a rod. So I got the $5 off coupon. And it's paired with a Bass Pro a Bass Pro reel. I'm not 100% sure. It says Tournament Pro Classic on the side. But this came off the rod that was broken 2 years ago. It came as a combo, and I got it for like 50 bucks. But my brother actually broke that rod, so he ended up giving me money, and I ended up getting this. It's a cranking stick. I don't really crankbait. I'm just now getting into like actually trying to crankbait a lot more. But I'm going to use this rod for that. I also got a spinnerbait on here because the cast's great. This is a 1/8 ounce spinnerbait, and I can cast it probably 40 yards, which is a lot for a bait cast reel, but I really like the reel. This reel is probably one of the best quality reels that Bass Pro has produced in a while, like towards the lower end of the expensive spectrum. So for 50 bucks, you get this pretty good reel and a pretty good rod. Actually, the rod wasn't great, it broke. But that's actually the rod that I caught my personal best striper on. Striped bass, about 7 pounds. That's on my channel too if you guys want to check that out, the video. I was freaking out on that, so. But this is a great combo. I've used it a little bit, haven't caught anything on it yet. But, you know, it's not as heavy as my other rods I'm about to show you. So this is MegaCast, Bass Pro MegaCast rod with the new ProLite Elite Series reel on here. The MegaCast combo comes in at $54.99 retail, but actually I got the ad right here. Bass Pro's having a sale that starts on March 4th where you can get the combo for $39. Let me see if I can find it. I have no idea if you guys will be able to see this, but it says right there, MegaCast combo 25% off. It's on sale for $39.97. Great price. Now that I saw that, I'm definitely going to get another one. It's not the best rod and reel combo. I have the reel on this other rod. I switched the reels, but it's not the best, but it'll definitely work if you're on a budget. So that being said, this MegaCast rod is 7 feet long, and it says medium heavy, but this is a really stiff rod. So I'm definitely going to be using it for all my jigging. As you can see, black and blue for life. And I actually just got this dialed in like yesterday when I was fishing with it. And I really love the reel for the price. I think the ProLite rod and reel combo is $69.99, I believe. But for the price, you cannot beat that. It is a great reel. It's a lot better than the reel that came on the MegaCast. You can't cast braid at all with the MegaCast reel. But with the ProLite reel, it's braid flies off of it. I love it. This is 30-pound Bass Pro braid. This is the stuff that they had on sale. I think it was half off, maybe. I got it for like $7. Spool of 150 yards. I threw it on here, and I absolutely love it. But yeah, this is gonna be my jigging, or not my you know, my punching, you know, just heavier duty fishing that I'm gonna do. And this rod is great for it, this reel is great for it. And then the last one I'm gonna show you is my ProLite Elite Series rod with the Bass Pro MegaCast reel on it. So this reel came off of this MegaCast rod I just showed you, and this rod goes with the ProLite Elite reel that I just showed you. But this combo I also got for $49.99, the ProLite model. I got for $49.99 on sale, Bass Pro of course. They just came out with it. It replaced their old Bass Pro cheaper combo. And I really like this one. The only reason I put this reel on this rod is because this rod is flimsier than the MegaCast rod, and the reel on this casts better with mono or fluoro. So I won't be doing any really heavy duty fishing with this. I can also crank with this, but right now I got just a Texas rig on here. I had a weightless like Texas rig on here before, and it still casts fine. But I just wanted the weight to bring the head down on the worm while I'm fishing. But this is definitely a really good combo for the money. Again, you can get this reel with the rod right now for $39.97 at Bass Pro. They're having a great sale on it. I'm definitely going to get another one. But yeah, so 7-foot medium, 7-foot medium heavy power on this rod, but still it's flimsier than the MegaCast, which is labeled the exact same, 7 feet medium heavy. But this is just way flimsier. That's way heavier. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. I absolutely love this because it casts a lot farther with mono or fluoro. This reel, the MegaCast reel. Don't put braid on it. It doesn't cast 15, 20 yards. Yeah, definitely don't put braid on this. This is also what I'm going to be. Here, let me put this down. This is also what I'm going to be using frogs on. So, my recommendation is get the $50 ProLite Elite Series and get the $40 MegaCast. Throw the ProLite rod on the MegaCast, and you'll be great for frog fishing or jig fishing, whatever. Put the MegaCast rod on the ProLite rod with mono or fluoro. You'll be golden with pretty much any other fishing, because I had just a 1/8 ounce swim bait that I was throwing pretty far on the MegaCast reel. So that's about it. Let me know what you guys think. Out of all of these, my favorite is probably the Lew's Carbon. It's unreal how light this rod is. Yeah, it's phenomenal, and it looks great too, and it has a very even weight distribution. But I absolutely love this. It's so light, it's amazing. And Lew's is a great company, as I'm sure everybody knows. But let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any of these. Let me know if you want any of these. Yeah, keep fishing.